Coats of arms, symbols of heritage, honour and, let's be honest, a whole lot of historical guesswork. Every one of these comes with about 5 different explanations, none of which anyone can agree on. And to prove just how ridiculous this gets, I'm travelling all the way to Italy, to Bologna specifically, just to show you how a single coat of arms can have more tangled stories than a bowl of overcooked spaghetti.
Behold Bologna's mighty coat of arms, and like all coat of arms, it's a glorious mess of symbolism, stories, and people making things up as they go along. Alright, let's break it down. Bologna's coat of arms is this oval shield divided into 4 parts. That much we can all agree on, no argument there because we can see it right here. But as soon as you start to break it down, the backstory starts to slip somewhat. The red cross on a white field, which is a classic medieval, I'm a Christian city, therefore nothing but peace and love here motif, probably originated from the First Crusade. Probably, not definitely, because it may have come from the Lombard League, an alliance of cities in North Italy in 1167. That said, another theory is that it could be a symbol of Bolognese militia during the 13th century. Another version says it's from Milan, who gave Bologna the design, so Bolognese identity is actually borrowed. Scandalous. Then there's the theory that Bologna just copied it from a number of medieval cities-states using the same colours, because originality in medieval heraldry, well, not exactly a top priority. I could go on, but to be fair, you take your pick which one you want to believe. Then we get to the fun part, the motto, Libertas, because who doesn't love a good freedom slogan? And there are accounts that this originated from a rebellion against the rule of the Cardinal in 1376, War of the Eight Saints, but that's only accordingly, not certainly. Some say that Libertas comes from the Bologna's proud tradition of self-governance and academic independence. Others say that it's because of the medieval Bolognese people were just very passionate about doing whatever they wanted. Honestly, who's to say?
Then there's the lion's head, which started to appear in the 15th century, probably as a nod to the emblem adopted by the supporters of the rebellion of the 1376, which is the lion holding a Crusades banner. However, the modern coat of arms only depicts the head, as the symbol was adopted after Italy lost its independence to the Papal States.
I'm outside the Emilia-Romagna Heraldry Civil Office to talk about the history of the coat of arms and what certain truth sits behind them. I'm here with heraldress expert Dr. Luigi J.M. Fior. Salam alaikum.
It's Fior, and I'm a professor, not a doctor.
Yeah, well, whatever. Tell me, with regards to the coat of arms of Bologna, are there any specifics that are actually true?
That's a very good question.
Well, I know, I just asked it, but there should be a simple yes-no answer.
I beg your pardon?
Well, let me put this in a language that you can understand. Oui or niet?
Ma quest'uomo è de vero.
Well, I think there that Dr. Fior has just answered my question, and the answer is 9.
Idiota!
What? I don't think I need to speak Italian to understand what he just said. This is the problem with coats of arms. According to, probably, theories, everyone has a different story. No one was bothered back then to write anything down properly, and half the history comes from someone's friend of a friend several centuries later, like Dr. Fior there. Some coat of arms change over time and others stay the same with ridiculous explanations, and some just appear one day because someone thought it would look nice, and that's heraldry, folks. So what have we learned today? That coat of arms are basically medieval graphic design projects gone rogue, that no one agrees on anything, that heraldry is just one big historical game of, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And that's why, my friends, when you look at a coat of arms, remember, it's all hearsay. Beautiful, contradictory, ridiculous hearsay. But what are your thoughts on the matter? Do you agree? Are coats of arms just lost in translation over time and no one really knows the true meaning behind them? Let me know in the comments and what you're thinking. You are allowed to disagree with me. This is a democracy after all. And the city flag of Bologna? Well, the city officials decided to slap the coat of arms in the centre of the flag of England for good measure. And to see the video that helps prove my point, this here is my episode of Slovakia that caused a storm in the comments from both Slovaks and Hungarians about the Slovakia coat of arms. be seeing you. Right, time for spag bowl, methinks.